Hey everyone, so last year I did a prom makeup tutorial video and I think I uploaded it towards the beginning of April, and a lot of people said that I hadn't given them enough time to order the products online because I do use a lot of online products because it is easy for a lot of people all over the world to get a hold of. But they said that their proms, some people's proms were in March, which is like really strange to me since the only proms I know of around here or where I live are going to be April 17th, April 24th, and May 8th. So I can't imagine a prom being in like early March, but I hope I haven't missed anybody's prom. And I wanted to do an inexpensive prom look because if you are anything like me, you would much rather spend money on your dress or your shoes or your bag that you're going to carry, not your makeup. Maybe that's just me, but I don't want to spend money on going to get my makeup done or spend money on expensive products. So that is why I am doing an inexpensive prom makeup tutorial for you today. And this is what it's going to look like. This is going to match pretty much any color dress you wear. I can't think of a color that it wouldn't match with, but I think it is absolutely a really, really pretty look. And the way I was able to obtain this look is the products I'm using. And I want to give you a little bit of background, and then I promise I'm going to start the tutorial. This isn't going to be like a 100,000-minute long intro, but I just wanted to say that dulcecosmetics.com contacted me and asked if I wanted to try out some of their products and possibly do a video or a blog or anything, you know, if I wanted to incorporate it into any of my stuff I could, but they just kind of wanted my feedback on the products. So I checked out the website and it looked really pretty. They had amazing stuff that was really, really inexpensive. And I'm talking like $3, $4 expensive. And a lot of drugstore products are $7, $8, $9. So $3 or $4 is really great. And their shipping is not outrageous, which is good also. But anyways, they sent me the products, and when I first opened them, I was a little bit skeptical because the packaging was not as pretty as I thought it was going to be. It's the same packaging that it shows online, but the quality just wasn't as nice, but I guess that's what you get for $3 or $4 makeup. But I emailed the company back and I said that the packaging wasn't really as pretty as I was expecting it to be, as nice and as good of quality. And, they were like, "Thank you for your feedback. Thanks for letting me know." So then a couple of days ago, I tried out their products and I was floored. I could not imagine how these were such good products. So this is actually the makeup that I wore in my skincare routine video, and I got so many requests to do a makeup tutorial on what I was wearing, and I was like, wow, that's gonna be my next video anyways, because I was just testing out the products. You're gonna see in the tutorial how well these products really do work. But the main thing I'm using is the eyeshadow quad, and this is in number 3. And it looks like this. I'm gonna have links to everything over in the sidebar. It looks like this. It has all of the eyeshadows you need to create this look, and I think it's really pretty. I like that it's shimmery and it kind of gives you a sheen, but it's not sparkles. It's not like glitter. So I was kind of excited that I was getting requests to do this makeup tutorial in my skincare video since I was going to do it anyways, but I decided that this would be a great prom look. But it's also good for everyday wear. Like seriously, I'm wearing it today. I wore it yesterday, I wore it the day before, and I wore it the day before that. So I've worn it for 4 days straight. The only thing that I would change is that the lip products I'm using, where's the other one? Oh, right here. So the lip is a little bit darker than it was in my skincare video. You might notice that is because I used both of these products. In my skincare video, I only used this lip gloss. So you'll see later on in the tutorial what I'm talking about. But if you want to make it more wearable for daytime, you can use just one of the glosses instead of both. And another thing is this liquid eyeliner is $4, $3. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. I think it's $3, maybe $4. It is the best liquid eyeliner I have ever used, and I've tried out a lot of liquid eyeliners. You're going to be seeing me using this in a lot of videos coming up, and I can't even explain, and it is because of the brush that it uses, but it's really, really good. So you're going to see all the products in action in my tutorial that's coming up right now. But I also want you guys to comment below and let me know when your prom is, because I'm kind of interested if I've missed anybody's prom. I really, really, really hope I haven't. I hope that everyone has time to order this stuff. If you want to use this, of course you can use other colors, but I don't think you can really beat this in price. I think that this is really the least expensive for as good of quality makeup you're going to get. But enough rambling on from me. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is prime your eyes. This step is really crucial and you want to make sure that you don't forget it because you are going to be dancing all night and just hanging out, and it'll probably be a pretty long night, and you don't want to have to be worrying the entire night whether your makeup is sweating down your face or anything. So make sure that you use a good eye primer. You know what eye primer works for you, so you can use any of those. Then the eyeshadow I'm going to be using is from this little quad. It's kind of cool how it's a quad, but it all is kind of together. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. This is $4, so it's definitely an affordable eyeshadow quad. And what I'm going to do is take a Lowell Cornell Maxine's Mop brush that looks like this. Any flat shader eyeshadow brush will do. And you want to take this color right here. So I'm going to get a little bit of this on my brush, then tap off any excess so that it doesn't fall onto your face. And then I'm going to pat this onto my lid. You can get a little more if you need it. The next thing you want to do is take a white eyeliner, and I'm going to line right under my eyebrow with this. This is just going to make all of the colors kind of pop and really make this brow line stand out. Right there, and then just with my finger kind of pat it in. Okay, and you want to do that just right under at the highest point. You don't want to do your entire highlight area. The next thing you want to do is take a fluffy brush like this. This is a Sigma SS224 brush, but any fluffy brush is going to do. And I'm going to take this gold color right here. So just swirl my brush in that and then tap off any excess. And I'm going to apply this into my crease. So right where kind of the socket of your eye goes in. Then with this same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this darker brown color and put this just on the outer half of the crease. So I'm going to keep using this brush and just wipe it off on a paper towel to kind of get it clean again. Then I'm going to take the highlight color, which is obviously the lightest color in the palette, and it is this color right here. And I have to say that this is straight up my favorite highlight color I've ever used. I have not been able to find this color. I've tried all of the MAC highlight colors. I've tried so many brands of their highlight color, and I cannot find the shimmery white pearl color that Kim Kardashian uses, and this looks identical. I've been trying to find it for so long, and this looks exactly like what her and her sisters wear under their brow. This color right here is reason enough for me to have this quad. But I'm just going to dust it right under the brow. See how pretty the color is? I feel like it's beautiful. Okay, then the last thing with the shadows is I'm just going to take a little bit more of this dark color and just really concentrate it on this outer corner. So that is how easy it is to do the shadow. Now you want to take a black pencil eyeliner. You're going to line your waterline, which is this little inner flap of skin right here on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to push down right here a little bit, but try not to pull down on your eye too hard, and line this little flap of skin. Like that. Then you also want to line your lower lash line, so just line a little bit under this. So it'll look like this. Now you want to do the upper lash line. You can choose what kind of eyeliner you want to use. You can use a pencil, gel, liquid. I have recently found that I really like using liquid eyeliners, and I never really liked it before because they were hard to use. But I found that I like using felt tip liquid liners. But then Dulce Cosmetics sent me this eyeliner that looks like this, and then it has a little mirror on the back, which is cool because you can put it in your purse and then like you can reapply it throughout the day. But the brush on this is unlike anything I have seen, and the fact that this is $4 makes me want to probably buy 100 of them because it is one of the easiest liquid liners ever. So this is the brush. Oh gosh, I marked on my hand, but this is the brush. It's long and skinny and it's very flimsy, so I'm going to show you. Anyways, my point was to show you how much this brush tip moves. See it? Okay, so now What do I do with my hand? I don't know. So when you first pull it out, it has a lot of product on it, and I like to scrape off the sides and just have it on the very tip of the brush. Then when I line my eyes, I like to start in the middle of my upper lash line. Why am I forgetting my words? I don't know. Okay, so start in the middle, and I line all the way to the end in one line. Like that. Then I go over it. So it looks like that, and then I slowly start pulling it from the inner corner. What is wrong with me? I have no idea. Alright, so the shape of the eyeliner is up to you. Some people will want to do a winged out eyeliner. I like to make it kind of round. It kind of gives you more of that doll eye look effect. And you are going to get a little bit of the liquid liner on your lashes, so very gently pull it off. You don't want to pull off your eyelashes, just the eyeliner. Okay, now you want to curl your lashes. And apply mascara. Now, the other day when I had this look on and a lot of people were asking me to do a tutorial on it, this is the mascara I was using. So I'm going to show you it, but I don't use this mascara a lot. It used to be my favorite mascara, so I think when I started expanding my collection, I didn't really want to use this much anymore, but this is L'Oreal Telescopic, and it is the clean definition one, so it looks like this, looks like a little telescope. This is just a couple dollars at a drugstore. I don't use this a lot anymore, but you guys really liked the look of it on my lashes in my previous video, and everyone was asking me what mascara I was wearing, so I guess it worked. And I actually was surprised at how much I liked my own lashes. So I'm just going to apply 2 coats of this. So this is what one coat looks like, and I'm just going to put one more on because I want it to be really bold and make it look like I'm wearing false lashes, which a lot of people do to prom. I don't like wearing false lashes really, so I'm just going to apply another coat. Okay, so that's after a second coat. Then I'm just going to look up and use the remainder on my lower lashes. So that's it for the eyes. Like I said, I love this look for prom, but I also just love it for every day, and it's super inexpensive to do and really easy to duplicate. You only need 2 brushes, 1 eyeshadow quad, you know, it's a pretty simple look to do. But the next thing I'm going to do is blush, and this is like my favorite new blush ever because it's so unusual yet so pretty on the cheeks. And it is from dulcecosmetics.com as well, and look at it. It looks like marbleized, and it is a fashion powder, and it is in it's in the color 04. So I'm just going to take a blush brush, get a little bit of that on my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm going to smile to find my apples, and then just apply this right on my apples. Remember, you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, and chances are it's going to be on flash, so you want to do just a little bit of extra blush, more than you normally would, so that it looks really pretty in pictures. Okay, then for lips, I'm going to take this lip gloss, and of course, dulcecosmetics.com, but what you do is you twist it up and it comes out of the top right there. So it looks like that. And I'm going to apply this onto my lips. Okay, so you could leave it like that if you want, or you can brighten it up a little bit. And this doesn't say anything. It doesn't say a color. It just looks like this. I will put a link in the sidebar of the exact, like, where you get it. But I'm just going to put this over top. And that's it for your inexpensive prom look. I hope you guys have an amazing time at prom. Dance your little hearts out. And I hope that you see that you can totally wear this look every day if you want to. You don't have to have a prom to go to. Any dance it would work for, any formal occasion, or any just every day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.